And welcome back to yet another little session of this. I streamlined, well, kind of streamlined. I got rid of all the stuff I didn't need anymore, and I kept only one of each that everyone already has mastered, just in case there will be another character, which I'm not sure. I mean, I think I saw videos where all those characters were in, so I don't know how much merit that will have in the end. And yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, that reminds me. Here with enemy. Can healing be aggressively? Like a balanced approach. Change the. I don't know if who I want my group right now. No, I think I enjoy him.
You know what you're getting into?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Not really. I like those four. Aizen, Eleanor, Magilu. They're cool. Again, I should probably have changed. There, one ranged is enough. The fear with the enemy.
You look like you could use some new armor.
Now where do we go? There.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Amanoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Amanoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
Uh-oh, the Abbey killed her.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Phew, how convenient. Oh boy, only one treasure chest in this huge area? Kind of a bummer.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths, but something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
Why? Are you not
What?
glad?
Was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Oh, that could be it. You are the only one with the power.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
Sorry for interrupting, but what does taciturn mean? Out loud, okay. Taciturn. Turn meaning. Oh. Reserved or uncommunicative in speech. Oh, why do they use so hard words? Okay. After such gathering, she would be taciturn and morose. Oh, morose is also one of those words. I'd probably have to look up those words multiple times because I don't write them down. Oh.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's alright if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Wait, what? Oh, nice, naive, and innocent, and bien fou, lewd, crude, and, well, very outgoing. Oh, time to fight!
Don't waste my time. It looks like no one is injured.
Hello, Snake Lady, what are you up to?
I'll finish this quick.
This fight is over.
Wait, did someone master something? Oh yeah, I mastered the Flame Ward. Okay, what is the next? I kinda wanna get Slow Ward. Yeah, I switch with him. Swap equipment. Because being slow is really detrimental to anything. Or to everything. Dice. Okay, is there anything lower he hasn't mastered? Oh, it's just that he hasn't learned Flame Ward yet. What then for? Oh, Shock Ward? Paralysis is even worse. Ah, whatever. We'll get that next. No. That just doesn't do. I need the Shock Ward. And then he can get Slow Ward again. Ah, you saw me!
You better be ready.
Little rascal!
That wasn't worth the effort.
I have the feeling a lot of times I just get through with brute strength.
Everyone ready to play?
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Oh.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sit.
Okay, let's see. Another treasure. A bone mask.
Now this is one hell of a helmet.
A mask obtained on the Barbatos archipelago. Some believe it to be the mark of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as punishment by a trader. Is this made from the bone of some monster? This mask has a disturbing aura about it. Got several nicks on it. I'm sure it was worn during some very fierce fights. Why not try putting it on, Rokuo? It just might be your style. I admit it's a fine piece of protective gear, but I'll pass on it. Cut before being cut. That's the Wangetsu philosophy. The best defense is a good offense, in other words? Not quite. It's more like the best offense is a good offense. Of course. I see. I hope I never have to fight a practitioner of the Wangetsu style. Oh man. Search for Longdow's dust to make Omega Elixir. So that is the first time I have a side quest, apparently. Oh! Wait, I already found the treasure chest in the other area? Oh, and this is even a dead end of an area. Great. But it has 2 chests. Ooh, look at that. That looks like a fine specimen. Oh, can't wait to battle it? Wait, where's the other treasure chest? Oh, right. The other treasure chest is behind him, of course. Hello.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Alright.
Here I come!
Wait, where am I? Just wanna fight the big thing.
We will need to be extremely wary.
32. Earth. Fire and water is bad. Amorphous and steam. Okay. So the weakness is earth. I mean, I have it cheap. I have Tearing Thorn, okay. Tearing Thorn and... He's amorphous, right? Shadow Flow. Yeah, Shadow Flow might be even a good thing for him. Can I have another Earth-based attack here? Avalanche Fang. Let's go with the Avalanche Fang then. Shadow Flow. And the last one will be something that's done. Rising Moon. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, shit! Oh shit, wrong attack.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
You promised me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
You're wide open!
There we go!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Grants random skill, souls to retain. Be retained when performing breaks on. Oh! Okay. I don't get it why I'm always getting hit so hard sometimes and everyone else seems to be so fine. But, oh well. Maybe I should just try to get out of the way once in a while, instead of staying in the splash zone for too long. And again, I pushed the wrong buttons.
Here I come!
What the? Oh, why?
Not bad.
You too.
Wait. Oh, equipment mastering happened that I haven't paid attention. Mastered. 740. And go with this then. Oh, okay. Else? Oh, alright. Wait. Have I actually checked everyone of mastering? Hello.
You're fighting the Reaper.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
That's a good point. Why didn't he indeed? Oh.
What? Ready to feel the
That didn't even hit her!
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Yep. Kind of, true. Asmodeus earrings, huh? Demon of Lust. Oh, kinky. Okay, what now? Need some more souls anyway, so might as well pick them up. Hello.
I'll end this quickly.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Ah. Like, choose master. Wait, this looks different from where I came in from. Oh, like, this is the... No, this is not the... No, this is the very place where I can't go right now. It sucks so much. treasure chest somewhere around. Keep my eyes peeled for that.
Fluffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy-set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy-set. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open! Hey! Wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Mogulu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
That doesn't seem to be good.
Take a look at them.
Yeah, win. Both items, huh? Ooh. Wait, does that mean I've gotten all of them? Yeah, black bunny ears. Okay, I have all those. So there's nothing that stops me
Scout
from going
ship
to the
settings.
next one. Oh, wait.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for
Wait, oil blotting paper? What?
flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible!
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Moggy-Loo! That's really cool!
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I!
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Oh boy.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing
What
with
the
movie set? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires. It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency. Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
Oh, come on.
You can't learn to take it easy. Nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know. Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
That is actually he didn't even realize that he got flashed and with a panty shot. He was really just genuinely interested how the books are attached to her belt, and for some reason the books are not heavy enough to hold down. Oh, how do the books even hold on? And what are they holding on to? Man, he really asks the important questions, alright.
Watch, and I'll show you my Rangetsu style.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, you'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
I actually want to go back to that scene where she revealed the other side of the book. I haven't gotten a good look. I was too shocked to properly investigate. Wait. This game. Oh, everything's just great.
I'm ready for this.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Oh. Okay, what's the next she can learn? There's something easy to learn? Oh, she can't learn that yet, because I'm learning it. So, no issue with learning that. Oh, this... I should have bought more of these boots. Full active. Well, then again, the cat skills are like that. I don't want to lose the break gauge, so I am going with something else first. Oh! Well, never mind. Oh wait, cast heals. No? Seems to be one of the only ones who can learn that. Here. Treasure! Empty bowl garment? Okay, oh. Finally won't have free roam again.
Always ready to fight.
Well, that about does it.
Zero treasures? Oh, what a bore. What a bore, what a bore, what a bore.
Let's finish it.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Oh, Strike 2 and Dragon Dive, okay. This adds a follow to... Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. I should probably start using a different... Ooh, there we go. A mana weed. Okay. Haha, trick ya. Child of the Wild. Alright then. How far is it? Oh, there's one treasure. And there it is. Oh, it's only... Oh, those are always, most of the time, a disappointment. Oh, except if there's money in it, then they are fine. Because you never can have enough money. Hello.
You better be ready.
Make it move.
What's this? Are we done already?
Yeah, I'm not only impressed, but relieved. Magilu is one of the best characters in this game. I like her so much. Speaking of Magilu.
Ah, is it the witching hour?
Reminds me, let's see. Okay, how is this not slipping down? It has to be magic, right? Because there's no way. What? Ah!
Don't get overconfident.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Yeah, I never really looked at it, but how does this all hold up? Wait, what is... Okay. Yeah, how does this all hold up? The panties should drop down on the floor so fast. I mean, look at that. If those books weigh the same amount like regular books, how do they hold up? And why? Fucking Luffy said in bringing this up, I haven't even questioned it until now. I want to see a cosplayer that cosplays as Magilu with all these books. And I want to see them struggle. No, no, no. Clean thoughts, clean thoughts. Anime corrupted my mind. Corrupted my mind. My mind is corrupted. Ah, fudge. No, I don't want to fight you anymore. Ooh, there's another teleportation door. What I also haven't said yet, they break up the traveling quite nicely with little story bits. Oh. Oh.
Victory is ours.
Wait, amphibole paper? Does this by any chance... Oh wait. Don't pay attention. Anything gets mastered. But yeah, they break up those sections by little bantering. Fully voice acted, and I really have to commend them for that. It's not only huge stretches of land you go to.
I'm not one to go easy.
And yeah, this is just... They did a really good job in breaking up all those traveling with a little bit of bantering here and there. So that's really nicely done. And as I said, with full voice acting even. I bet before I reach the dungeon there should be another one.
Luffy said. Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Always ready to fight. It's
time.
And again, I haven't paid attention. I mean, what I don't like is the enhancement system. What I do like is that equipment stays relevant for the sake of their abilities. So you have an incentive on wearing a certain equipment, even if it's not the strongest one, by just getting the ability for a longer amount of time. And I was wrong with more bantering halfway through. Unless that little they talked already counted. Oh, they seem to be injured. Makes them easy prey to devour. What we probably won't do.
What's this?
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Yep.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Aww. Huh?
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Enominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I challenge you!
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Yeah. Well, you have really the best dedication by just ignoring us. Something's written on the monitor. The chalice bears the symbol and that commands the flowing water. The chalice be filled with water and its mark turned blue, the water shall be as a wall to thwart your path. If the chalice be dried by flame and its mark turned white, impeding water shall lie still, opening the path before you. Something into it. Okay. Hi.
Always ready to fight.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Oh, nice. Oh, why? Chalice is filled with water. The waterfall connected to it flows, blocking the way through. Using this fire to boil away the water will hold the waterfall and allow you to move onward.
Take a look at
This recipe...
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sit.
Monsters are giving up really fast and really easy. Oh, it changed to this one. Okay. Oh. Hey, what? Where am I now? Yeah, I expected as much. That's all? Can't be all. And then the pad looks like it. What happens if I activate it again? Can I skip this? No? Okay. Yeah, I need that side to be open actually. Does that open up the other water side? It should be how it works. It should open up the other side. If I deactivate one of them, or activate them again. Maybe. Maybe that's how it works, I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. Hello. They're giving up so easy, that's not even funny anymore. No, it is funny. It's hilarious, actually. Wait, oh, okay, I wait here. You have to come back anyway.
You better be ready.
They were nothing.
So, I'm hoping now. Oh. Okay. Oh, I had the whole wrong idea. Wait. Nope, so deactivating that thing didn't do anything. Just missed one of the marks. How does it hold up? That's the real magic and mystery. I mean, if they are already inside the temple, why are all the mechanisms intact? How did they get in without solving this puzzle first? Or is there a reset level? Theory, isn't it?
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch.
The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon...
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Oh, no.
Can't be.
Oh,
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
it's a demi-human. Oh, with no weaknesses.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling!
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Also, there might be a way to turn her back. What to trigger random fatigue with oh. Ooh. There we go. Okay, what is the next I can learn? Oh. What? Okay. Right, so I have this, and then there is the feathering stabs, the cast heal. Hey, no, I'm the main character, so we swap the equipment, obviously. I have the feeling that characters I don't control don't use most of the abilities, but well, that doesn't matter, I think. Okay, yeah, I think it doesn't matter. I'm going to play with other characters at some point in some way anyway, so I might as well keep it at that. Oh. Hi. Where am I going?
That demon. I guess she caught Demonblight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokurok, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that, or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human, but demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could
Why is he not saying that out loud?
take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
But still.
Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us, united? Have you looked at us recently? Well, I mean, maybe.
Oh, that's just sad. Oh my god! Magilu is just happy to be here. Oh well. Oh, the less enemies.
Let's finish this!
Well, that about does it.
Ooh. Master Wing. Oh boy. Wait, is that really the last thing he can learn? Oh, that would suck. Then I would lose one of my wake things. No, it's not that important anyway. More important to have always something to learn. Oh. Garment. Elemental damage with go with Silky Touch Garment then. What? Why are you still standing here?
Don't get careless.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
You know what? I want to go manual mode. I have the feeling I'm...
Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Why, certainly.
manual now. I want to go back to manual.
I'll end this quickly.
Ah shit, wrong one. Okay. Well, it worked.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Yeah, my attacks look a little bit more uncoordinated, but at least I can change the trajectory of them. Oh. How does this even work?
Whoa! A water bridge!
But we can't go past it, so it's pointless. Or do we have to deactivate it now after the bridge built it up itself up? Which staying or... Oh, okay, it's staying. Good.
Guess it's time to fly! Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Oh! Boop, boop, boop. Oops, Succubus Horn. Capability versus undead 10%. Reasoning. Oh, it's basically the same, just stronger, but it stacks, so together it will be even more powerful. So I go with the easier ones first. Wait, did you finally... Masters of Arms, 2 more have to be learned.
Everyone ready to play?
Not even worth my time.
Huh, alright then. Oh! I thought he was gone for some reason. Oh. Boop.
I knew this would be big.
Antique
What
tarot
a
card.
treasure!
Okay. Master of Trivia.
Scout ship setting sail.
Treasure.
These cards look like they hold many secrets.
A deck of cards given by a woman in the Force Islands. For some reason, the edges have been honed to razor sharpness. Alright, so you know what time it is. It's time to get your fortune told, Velvet. Not interested. Don't be such a spoiled sport. You know what they say about my fortune. Good or ill, you'll leave feeling nauseated. Is that your sales pitch? Maybe you should quit fortune telling and start up a business cursing people instead. Oh, touche, my dear demon. I know just the reward for you. I tell your fortune free of charge. Now, what do the cards have to say? Hey, if you win cramming eye of newt in your ears or something, said I'm not interested. Ahem, the cards say you will be horribly annoyed by your fortune teller. Spot on, but rather than nausea, I'm feeling more of a headache. Oh, man. Well, I got one of these. Oh, what happens now if I put it in? Oh, it brings me back to the entrance area. That's something, I guess. Oh! Actually neat. Huh. Wait, wasn't there a safe right here somewhere? I could swear there was a save here. We just want to save. Save my game. Oh. Where did you respawn? Aw, there's no save. What a bummer. Oh, right. I think most people will absolutely hate the game for how easy it is. I bet that. Oh god, they also respawned already. And it seems like only changing this. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Wall. Ah, shite.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah.
Oh, the safe was here. Hello.
Are you ready for this?
suddenly annihilated them. I have the feeling I'm the one that contributes the least to the defeat of the enemy. Because they still had so much health left, and then they had just suddenly dead. That reminds me. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I thought there was a room, but there wasn't.
Here I come!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
You learned it finally. Super Granny. How about you? Shadow Vista? Skits view? What are skits? What are skits? Are the skits the one when I press Y? Oh, it takes for her way longer than the others. Oh, there was another room. Thought I hallucinated it. I can still not jump a room? Oh, I don't need to. There's the thing. Wait, it says there are 2 treasures left. There must be at the very least 1 treasure, right? I can't see anything!
Sorry to cut you down.
Oh yeah, that's one. Okay, good. Oh, Radiant Orb. Oh. But how does it help me?
open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Oh. Wait, so the blue ones have to be active and the other ones have to be deactivated? I mean, there's only one that does not have a white color. So... Okay, let's see if it illuminates. Why can I not skip this cut? Oh yeah, okay, it lights up. I have to activate this too? Was on that other side. Something's written. The lock of the sacred sealed door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. The jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine alike. 7 jewels shine in unison, the way to the inner sanctum shall open. I figured as much. Who are shy? Thing's still missing though. No, that can't be it. It could be part of it, but I'm not sure. Let me see if it actually brightens up now. No, it's deactivated now. But that's not the effect I want. There's one more blue one I have. Oh no. Oh, I thought I almost had it, but then the problem made itself clear. That I just have to teleport to the other one, but there would be one blue missing. Okay, there are 3 out of 4 are shining from the white ones. Other white one is, I think, somewhere here. Oh, okay, I don't need this one anymore, that's good. Problem is, I'm missing one white one. This is the white one I'm missing, isn't it? Problem is, if I deactivate this one, if I activate this one, my way back is cut off. The enemies stay away now? Yep. I mean, the issue is, how would I get back? Oh no, wait. It has to be ignited anyway. Well, ignited. Not really, but it has to go away anyway. Now it's done, I think. Since it's lighting up now. As soon as you activate, you sense mana begin to permeate the temple. You seem to have released some kind of sealed energy. Okay, good. I was overthinking it. Which I tend to do. But yeah, as I said, a lot of people probably bash this game for being too easy, but it's a fun kind of easy. You always have the feeling of progression. The enemies are decently strong, I would say. Well, they are no threat at all, like in tradition. In normal RPGs, Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, and so on, most of the enemies until the last dungeon are not hard. You just basically do the same thing you do here. Mash the attack button until they all die. With the difference that you have to fight all of them. That you have to do everything manually.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
Ow. Well then. It's the daughter.
Well, there you are.
Again.
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The
sensation. It was here.
Well, look at that. I guess your hunt panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Lord Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Oh, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Wait, don't you have to remove the barrier? It's a little bit cold-hearted, isn't
Try
it?
not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Wait, the weakness is fire. So, Rising Falcon. Okay. Rising Falcon leaps into the air and dives down on an enemy like a raptor. Why is it not called Rising Raptor then? Why is it not down on an enemy like a falcon? That's just so weird. Okay, so what I want to do is Skewing Edge and Soaring Dragon. No, Soaring Dragon is bad because it's an earth element. What other fire do I have? Skewing Edge and Attack Assault. I go with Soaring Dragon anyway. It's a demi-human and a Protoss and a Fiend. Oh yeah, absorb HP. That's expensive. Demi-human, harsh result. Oh! Damn it! It didn't do what I thought it would do! Can you stop this? Oh!
Eleanor, you faced me!
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0.
What? Wait, she lost. Oh no.
No shit. No shit. No shit. I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again!
Protecting her.
I'm not letting you go this time!
Wait, what?
Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl!
What?
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone?
What a hoarse voice.
Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
I knew it.
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. Then, that woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
That's what we said.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere!
As if you could stop us.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor! The less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Wow, what a wimp.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
How can't she remove the seals?
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her. You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you. How do you know? Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Oh, cold. Oh, you think your Abbey is all that what you thought it would be? Our Thonner's Ventai unlocks the chain battle 8. Is greater, and if another battle is fought within a certain time after winning a battle. Decks allowing up to double the normal amount of grade, but will reset if any character is KO'd on battle or you save the game. Oh, so one break guard just lost upon being KO'd? Oh, that's useless. Nah. Ah, she's... Why do they have 6 break guards? I don't get it. He only has one of... Oh, I know now. No, I don't. Thought I knew, but... Oh, I... Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm... for when... Okay, anything that is easier to master? No. So... Yeah, take... Yeah. He's so easy too. Velvet, I know Eleanor's having a hard enough time as it is. Won't do anything that might push her over the edge. Oh man.
Take a look at this.
You lost, great.
Scout ship setting.
Oof. Can I go even outside this way? I mean, the waterfall is active.
Not good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My. The effects are already starting to show.
What? Little wall man. I know that grade will be a currency later on in the game, but I don't have anywhere to cash it in yet. Did the game ever bother to explain what grade is? So it's false. Skills, math. What is bonus? Witch blast. Okay. The problem with manual mode is, when you are not holding a direction, your character automatically attacks in the direction your targeted monsters is. So it is a double-edged sword. In the active character. About grade. There, grade is an assessment of your performance. The amount of proficiency earned for master skills after battle is governed by grade, so aim for the best scores. Possessing the Marathoner's Ventide will increase grade earned if another battle is fought with an... Oh! Okay, nice. That's what it does. Suddenly it has so much more power to it. There's my teleportation thing. I thought there were no monsters for a moment. That's actually good to know. That means I have a bigger reason to fight now. Oh, there are so many souls here. this is malevolence?
Right then, let's get into this!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good.
Time to dish out spanking!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Huh. That can become pretty interesting.
I'll end this quickly.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, I like this. Getting more great for battles? Always a good thing for me. Have a bad feeling. Yep. Why is she smiling so? Probably madness.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
Yep.
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
They're turning into demons. Yep.
Demonblight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies. That's what causes the Demonblight?
So the Abbey causes the demon blight with those creatures. Trying to get in contact with Innominate causes the demon blight. So the Abbey is behind all of it already?
Do you know what Demonblight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later. The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
This is not good.
Don't get careless! I was amazing, wasn't I? Don't get careless!
Oh.
Victory is ours.
I have the feeling this is the worst possible time to...
Guess it's time to fight!
Oh, okay, good.
Come on, really?
I'm ready for this! What's this?
Wait,
Are
what?
we done already?
How? Sometimes I don't understand how the battle suddenly ends.
I'm ready for this.
Come on, really?
Always ready to fight.
I need this right now.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Oh, Flame Lord. Go with... Wait, she still hasn't learned the resistance ring either?
You better be ready.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
I know what you mean.
Right then, let's finish this!
Wait, did I just find out how to change my target by just tapping
I can't
RB?
even call that a fight.
Don't get careless!
Sorry to cut you down.
Oh, garish pink thing is done too? Okay. Oh wait, Garmin, capability versus... In that case, I go with the first one. Yeah. Just when I get done with a few things. Wait, where am I even heading to?
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, I can't just change my target on a whim. But to the closest target.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
And I'm incredible. We are all incredible. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Someone stole my... Okay. There we go. Oh, I haven't even hit him. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no one else here. I'm wasting so much time right now. Oh, the higher the bonus, the faster it runs out. Right then. Fuck me, I guess. Nah, I can't be bothered to try this again. Oh!
Always be on guard.
Sorry to cut you down.
Jukes. I just have to finish this up until I can get into the next town. I'm going up until the next town and then Wait, they are not affected here? Could have sworn that they would have gotten affected too by now. Maybe they are soon to be affected. Huh.
Go on, you there! Come on, take a look!
Oh, that's only for her, huh? Yeah, but I don't have much of the amphibian fragment, so... And more fluoric stuff. Great. Dual waistcoat? Yeah, I only need this one, and then the rest is not important anyway. Then again, the fragment is important. Wait, I only have one amphibial garment? Okay, then I have to... There's a permanent thing. One of those. Oh yeah, the featherling steps. Definitely. Okay, this one's a keeper. And this one mystic art begin costs while in... Yeah, feathering. There, I only need 3 because there are only 3 of me anyway. And then we have the fluoric boots, which I don't need any of anymore. I think. One's interesting. Okay, we're done, I think. I wasn't sure. Oh, how did I miss those? This fluoric paper is better, but it has stuff I need to upgrade anyway. Swear I have a better system in place. Good flag mulligan.
Scout ship.
Okay, now we go on. I really should have done that later, right? Damn it. Can I now go back to this other place? It's the real question. I think there's no one to talk to here. Could that...
Where are we going? Where's my mom? Kamoana, your mother is still far away. Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Side note, this is something a child abductor would tell you too, but since this is my hero group and Laffy said is actually a kind-hearted person, it's okay, but if someone tries to tell you lies like that, oh, well, he didn't lie, but in reality, things like that get used for that. So that just, I don't know, maybe it rubbed me strangely. Wait, is that why the way was cut off? I want to check if there's someone to talk to right now. Oh, wait. There. Anything new? Why does this have 2 stars on it? Okay, let's check the church. I mean, I highly doubt they would hide something when this kind of music plays. Everything was so nice and chipper, now everything's going to hell.
All right. You're going to tell me about the Demonblight and Malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Oh.
You still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it.
God.
First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demonblight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
Oh no! This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, and if this darkness spreads too far, they get consumed and become a heartless.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts.
Sorry! Malevolent darkness in all our hearts, and I am an absolute big Kingdom Hearts fan, and this is just, oh no, really? Oh god. And so the Abbey, I just say it now. So I think the Abbey. Why am I holding this? So the Abbey with the Therian. Well, how is it called? With the Therian amplifies the darkness in the heart so that they can't. So basically, that they can't withhold it any longer, or that they can't. Well, basically, what the demon wave is in Dragon Ball, it grows it beyond what is there, out of proportion, so they become demons. But what is really interesting is, why do some people stay human while being a demon? Why do they keep some of their human self? Some demons keep some of their human self, and other demons just become absolutely savage. So how do those people discern? If they Does it happen when they have a super strong will that they can resist the full, you know, that they can resist it in that way by having a strong will to something? Then again, that mother had a strong will and she still became a savage demon that only has a rudimentary desire.
Sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of Demonblight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
Yep.
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to a Nominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Wait, what about the other village then?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
Didn't you listen?
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Inominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Really?
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
Not much.
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
There's not much that discerns a demon from.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamoana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Moloch turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Moloch with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Moloch is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Still, the big question was not addressed. Why do some demons contain some of their human appearance and of their conscience and memories? I mean, we have two demons in our party, Velvet and Rokuro, and they both have still human appearance while having a little bit outer demonic things on them. But at the same time, they can be reasoned with, where they can be talked with. And how? That's something that is just not addressed. Why is nobody asking? Why is Velvet not asking? Why did I retain my human form? Why does only my hand transform? And the same for Rokuro. Why doesn't he ask about this? Why do they contain their human forms? And oh boy, Eleanor, that will be a problem with Eleanor. I mean, she heard the truth now, so she will think about that she can also produce malevolence and turn into a demon, and that could eat her away. I mean, it's just weird.
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island. But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. Place was empty.
Then why did she run away?
Even though she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right out, I tell ya. When she got back to her boat, her food had been pilfered, and her ship was scratched up to hell. She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Sounds like. Later I heard some talk about how several exorcists had gotten killed on that island. If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
Okay. So many questions. We always get so few answers, and those answers throw up even more questions. But yeah, this is it for now. The episode is on almost 3 hours long again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Bye.